So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter. He's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan with the corner. They're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Opts for safety. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Driving forward. Raul. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Missed by a fraction. Beckham with the short one. Here comes the cross. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Milan have the chance to go the other way.
The Milan coming too early.
Ended up in no man's land. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Now, can they get him away? Knocks it into space. Has given away a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Now that was quite some save.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
It's their second corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action, and this is Cruyff. They want another corner, and it looks as though they're going to get it. Corner number 3 coming up. Defending of the desperate variety. Brilliantly cut out. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. Played into space out wide. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. Vinicius Junior. There's the shot! That was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Milan get their 4th corner. Terrific header! Goal! Wonderful delivery, and all they needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He's got a strong forehead behind that one.
Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
He's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Decent
chance! And a terrific save.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They're up to 5 corners now. Ronaldinho gets flagged offside.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that pass isn't the best. Gets over and intercepts.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pass somewhat off target. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that is a nice touch. Ronaldinho concedes a free kick for that. Oh, he's taken it. Carvajal. That's good play. Driving through the middle. Deflected behind for a corner. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Delivery from Danny. Roll! Didn't quite get enough on that.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Uite, n-are abrăs. Nihat foarte poșcă. Îți vezi numai, man.
Big chance, must be. Oh, great keeping. Snaffled out the danger.
I just thought he showed a little too much of it to the keeper, but I think he read the situation very well.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kessier. Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position. Looking for the run. Threads one in.
What a shit.
Looking for options for movement. Real chance! A ripper from Raul! One more for his glittering collection. A finish of true class. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
So smooth, a signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bernardo Silva. And it's Beckham. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 19. Viene
Second period then underway.
Numero 5. Fabio Cannavaro. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Ronaldinho. That was not it. And that is as far as they're going to go. And this is Raul. Tries to pass it through. Bellingham. And it's Cruyff. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Carvajal. Kagawa. Kagawa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's Fitz. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Ronaldinho. No, it's come to nothing. Vinicius Junior. That's really well cleared. Thuram. Ronaldinho. Costa Curta. Vitz. Now Costa Curta. Rijkaard. And it's Kagawa. Raul looking to add to his goal. Raul. And it's Bellingham.
That's
defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Vinicius Junior, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 14, numero 25. Lasciano il campo per
Park Ji-sung receives it in a good position here.
Il numero 33, Park Ji-sung. Attenzione, un cambio.
Wirtz. Now that's well seen too. Koulibaly. And they've switched it over to the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Costa Curta. Carvajal. It's Bellingham. Raul. Vinicius Junior. Takes a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And it's Bellingham. Carvajal. He's being urged to shoot. He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's Park Ji-sung. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there. Evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Beckenbauer. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passes. Great vision. Carvajal. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's come loose. He's managed to get free. Delivered in.
Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played out to the left flank. Tries to play it through. He slings it in. Climbs up big. That's a half-decent try. Chance here to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's found a way past.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Raul, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink.
Hiç stres akber. Rella biçsin elva, lesrat tayğada. Anzaz divizyon nay. Hiçsin mara. Hemen kes o.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer. And Beckham!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Beckham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Beckham standing over it.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Order.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. Carvajal. Rijkaard. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Pirlo. Looking to play it in. Ribery!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And here's Ribery. Lovely bit of skill. Mbappe! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Pickford gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And now a sudden chance to counter. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Real chance!
Abros.
It's there! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm starting Peter thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bernardo Silva is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Bernardo Silva. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's managed to gift it back. Ribery. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, the ball's gone astray. He's picked his way through. That'll be a throw-in. That pass isn't the best. Costa Curta. Now it's Beckham. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's an imaginative pass. Deep cross. Gets his head on it! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Is there any support? He might not need it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Mbappe. Hullet. Good read, needed to be. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Van Basten. And it's Beckham. That ended up in no man's land. And the counter is on. He's through, now is he in?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Beckenbauer. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
And the second half gets underway.
Number 7, Beckham.
Ribery.
In the field is
Hullet.
24, Hazard.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bernardo Silva. And it's Carvajal. Now Costa Curta. Kagawa does have his name on the score sheet, of course. This is gone, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Hazard is onto this. Hazard is flagged offside. Nesta. Pirlo. And it's Ribery. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
In with the challenge. Pull it.
Oh,
perfectly measured that. And the shot.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's Pirlo. Chips it through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Costa Curta. Rijkaard. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Kagawa carries the ball down the right. Crosses it in. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Hazard. Hazard going face to face with his great rival, and he's had a hit. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Pirlo. And it's Hullet. Kagawa. That has been slung wide. Looking for a run-up.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ronaldinho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Hazard can see things others simply cannot. Van Basten. Foot in. And that has put paid to that. Now it's Van Basten.
Might want to be careful there.
Van Basten has got himself a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
substitution on the field. Number 12.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 23, Kagawa. Number 21, Bernardo
Carvajal.
Silva.
Pass is coming off in quick succession
Number
here.
9,
Hazard.
Erling Haaland.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
20, Betts. Number
Schneider.
15, Bellingham. Substitutions taking place.
Haaland receives. Chance for a shot!
Oh خراب.
Schneider. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He is through here. Oh, look at the space here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Leading by 2, and the finishing line in sight. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Owen. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
This looks promising.
Love թողեց ազնացները։
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Shot could be... Goes for a shot!
Լովն էր օրը,
He
խփեց օրը։
has done it! With so little time left!
Bravo.
Grandstand finish! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And the shot! It's a goal! And surely that does it!
Mooi
Perfect
voortgedrukt,
time,
Paul, dat
decisive
wel.
strike. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give
Yeah.
the keeper some slack here.
And he shoots! Oh, that
I've just
is
not seen
really
it
good
like
tenacity. Verona have their third corner. And that is as far as it goes. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria.
Աջողապ է։ Դանիկա ես, hashtag Դանիկ է, ինչ ես։ Hashtag Դանիկ։ Գազան թմով չկարծավ խաղա էլի։ يا هلا هاجرت رئيس خان كلنك ها رئيس خان كلنك.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's away we go then.
It comes as little surprise, Peter, that we find the name of Park Ji-sung on this team sheet.
First name on the team sheet, you would think.
Yeah, and a player with a fantastic engine. I always think that every time you see him, he's just going to run himself.
He rises!
والله
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Kagawa certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Gently done. Isco. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Ball played for Rijkaard. Carvajal. And it's Pedri. Gattuso, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
It's a goal kick. And it's Kagawa. Ball played right into his path. Isco. Van Basten. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Can he finish? And we have our very first corner. Isco with the short one. Oh, what has happened here? And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Vinicius Junior actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They've played it short. That's very neat. Foot in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Has a look up and drives it forward. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Carvajal making good progress on the right-hand side. Now, can they get him away? Shot could be a great chance! It's scored! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's picked it up out wide. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. 30 minutes gone. Oh, important interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Fenerbahce clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
No, again there's no way through. Isco. Park Ji-sung.
No, stop. No, no.
Ibrahim, decent shot!
It's
in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Ibrahimovic really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Big header!
It's
a goal! And they get themselves in front! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong foot.
Just about within shooting range. That carried quite a threat. Rijkaard. Oh, can he get onto this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Van Basten is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Pirlo is offering a right smile there.
Punched away. But it's Thuram.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from it.
Referee's given a throw. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. And that'll be the final action of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo,
Please be made aware
press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 12. Van Basten.
Here we go again then.
Coming on the field is number 8. Raul.
Pedri.
Substitution.
Makes the interception. Looking for a runner. Well timed, excellent interception. Rijkaard. Neymar. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. And this is Kagawa. Kagawa. And it's Kagawa! Oh, it rattles the bar. That's tidy. And it's Isco. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Pedri!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Can he get it through? Well, that looks a cracking ball. And That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Fenerbahce clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's roll! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Offside ara.
Caught offside that time.
Çok bad gitsin offside.
Roll. Steps in, and that's the end of that.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Threads one in. Drogba! And that's straight down the keeper's throat.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Costa Curta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Isco. He's there and gets it away. Vinicius Junior gets flagged offside. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe. Looking to play him in. Isco is always looking to break lines. Isco going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's Kagawa. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe tries to pass it through. Ball driven towards the far post. Oh, it's come loose. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Knocks it into space. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good take in a good area. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. Probing pass. Oh, well played. Drogba! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Fenerbahce really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pedri. That has not gone well. He's being urged to shoot. There's the shot! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Oh, smashing header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Rui Costa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And that's been won straight back. Ibrahimovic, looking for options for movement. Played in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. Fenerbahce really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Well, he's not going to get any further than that. Drogba! It's Drogba! And yes, it's there! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! You don't keep those out. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
All square again into the dying minute. And that's that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the...
Alik-GAMING.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this. Who are you looking for in particular here?
This guy, Carvajal, is one of the most adventurous fullbacks around, Peter. He's definitely come a long way since he had to go to Germany to look for first-team opportunities. That move actually aided his development in a very big way, as it happens, especially the defensive and physical side. It's toughened him.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. That ball looks a good one. And that's put paid to a promising move. Bernardo Silva. He's a sharp little ball here. That's an imaginative pass. Pulls it back. And the finish! That is certainly not what he had in mind. Costa Curta. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Oh, what a stop! Had to be at his very best. Pickford did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
And this is Messi. They've got to be quick to recover this. And here's Messi. Kagawa. Van der Ven spots it and intercepts. And it's Azar. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well,
that's a booking. Always looked it. Bellingham. Oh, what a ball! He's having a shot! It's in! First blood
Messi really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Carvajal is looking to influence the game from out wide. Beckenbauer. And he was quick to react. And it's Beckham. Bellingham. And Azar. Bellingham. Bernardo Silva finds himself unceremoniously floored. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Now it's Olise. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Carvajal. Now Van der Ven. Shifted it to the flank. Hazard. Under an awful lot of pressure. And it's Azar. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's found some space. Quality ball. Bernardo Silva. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
What is the ball?
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That looks a good ball through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That's a nicely weighted pass. And he's there to belt it away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now that looks a decent ball. Kagawa is wide and looking to get onto this. Shapes to shoot!
Boy,
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Danger averted for now. Costa Corta. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! They are right back in business!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
That was a given. It always was.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Azar conjures time and space where few can. Now he's got space here. And he's well chance! They've done it! Into the lead once more. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Oh, what has happened here? Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish.
830.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Needs the return pass. Isco, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Beckenbauer has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Futbolist için arası gitmesi kalmaz.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Messi, number 17, number 8, Olise, number 18, Hazard, number 7, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 13, Santiago Jimenez.
Right card, kept his eye on it, and he's there. Can he finish?
Ay kezi bana. Ay kezi bana.
2 up now, and they are cruising. He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Kukçu. Carvajal gets a foot in here. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vinicius Junior.
Isco really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to...
Just the goalkeeper, chance for a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Costa Curta. Just about up to 75 minutes. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Kagawa. Crosses it in. It's a mighty effort! No, not the best of headers.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Vinicius Junior. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And a chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Kagawa has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
And it's Kagawa. Carvajal gets across to intercept that. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And back to the keeper they go. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Kagawa. Kagawa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's through, it's 1-on-1. Oh, good claim by the keeper.
Ah, Peter, that's as decisive as it comes. The keeper got everything right in that instance.
Pickford, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gets a good foot in there. Isco. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Looking to play him in. Presumably for offside. Nice looking ball. Goes for a shot!
Well,
the ball's come loose here. Rafinha gets good
Rafinha
distance on it. Carvajal. Another throw-in. And it's Carvajal. Rafinha does really well to win the ball there. Over to the other side. Costa Curta. And this is Isco. Now, can he find a finish? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent.
Yarışları çok daha var. Merras kalktı var. Resim bor divizyonu. Nay, şu gidey. Çilnim, sınırsız çilnim kağala. Hatta çilnim. Ne nasıl araba tekinde kır? Kezi bana. Ne mi? Ben pantika karabım mı mahver? Uğurların karımı. Es pantinerin karabım. Ist da ein Nachbar? Namen wir noch Winchester.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's a promising position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pass somewhat off target. Beckham. And here's Kagawa. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior. Very nicely done. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Now it's Raul. Couldn't squeeze it through. Beckham. Forlan. Strong challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Forlan! Forlan! That is a beauty! A finish of true class! First blood drawn! That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And this is shapes to shoot! In he goes again! No mistake! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Kagawa going face-to-face with his great rival. Kagawa will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the counter is on. Not the most accurate pass. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And here's Raul. And he has taken it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Syria with the corner, there first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bellingham receives it in a good position here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there should be no way out.
Syria finding their passes. Vinicius Junior, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bellingham making good progress on the right-hand side. And it's Beckham. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And this is Beckham. Goes for a shot! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
That was vital. Bellingham. Kagawa. Shifted it to the flank. Looking to play him in. Stood up well to him there. And the first half is done. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied.
Quick announcement.
It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this,
one.
just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Beckham.
Here we go again.
Number 15, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 19.
It's a sharp little ball here. And here's Ribery. Pinches it off him. He won't be happy with that one. And the shot's on here. Vinicius Junior. Van Basten. He's in a great position here. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Rijkaard has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Kukcu. Threads one in. It's a pretty loose pass. Syria looking to pass their way through. Raul. He's got a goal! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the
face-to-face with the keeper. Chance! And it's in! And they've got their lead back. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Looking for the run. It's full on! Terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. And the keeper beats it away. Spread it left. Now it's Cruyff.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Cruyff calmly anticipates. Bernardo Silva. Ribery. Cruyff. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ribery. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Now it's Kagawa. Bernardo Silva. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Kagawa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Forlan. Played backwards here. Not a lot more he could do there. Now it's Forlan. Now can he find... Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Substitution on the field, number 12, Van Basten. Coming on the field is number 17. Substitution.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now they can spring out of defence.
What is he?
Oh, that's a key interception. Makaleli. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And it's pulled back. Oh, important interception. Shoots! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Substitution.
Syria making another change here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Bernardo Silva.
Why?
Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Costa Curta. Decent progress down the left. And here's Haaland. Maradona. And he thumps it clear. Ah, he's given it away. He's picked his way through. Out towards the flank. Well, that was very necessary. Makaleli cuts out the pass. That's a cute ball. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Maradona, great defending, strong and determined. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Beckenbauer. Here's Rodri. Maradona. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Tries to pass it through. Ribéry. Header! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing.